All right, so we're back with a brand new BDSF Reacts. Today we're going to take a look at Game 2 between Washington and UCLA. Let's check it out. All right, here we go.
Solid.
Okay, so the weekend series started out on Friday with a win by Washington, 4-3. Looked pretty good. It was a great game. A little bit low.
A walk. Husky on base. Just focusing on your task.
No, you just throw your pitch.
Fly ball. Blocking the sun, no problem. That's freshman Megan Grant. 2 outs. It's under it, over to Grant.
Just got under that a little bit.
At the end of the inning in the conference. Taking a walk.
Okay, so both sides start with an early walk in the first inning. Pitchers trying to find their command a little bit.
On base percentage. Wow. Brady
Found the gap.
to the back wall. Stand up double for Maya
I
Brady.
mean, one thing that should stand out to you young ball players is the amount of speed at the collegiate level.
Bats are hot for the Bruins.
It's like you're turning on the brakes as a last resort.
Bruins are fired.
They're always hunting that next bag.
2 RBI single.
I mean, a single to right scores the runner from first or from second and third. I mean, how many times do we just hold up at third because we don't think we can make it?
Worth the
Ball's hit
wait.
deep.
I did not take it out. So second out delivered. I thought that was going to fly a little farther than it did. Fly ball. Reynolds handles it.
Yeah, rise ball changeups was kind of my game. And then when I got to college and you needed to keep the ball down in the zone, I worked really hard with Coach Inouye Perez and Lisa.
Rounder over, tagging the runner.
Nice
So
play.
the runners will be at the corners now on a fielder's choice.
If you're that runner on first, you make it difficult to be tagged. I mean, that play is right there for a double play. You have got to make it difficult. Even if you get called out for being out of the baseline, you make it as difficult as possible.
Runners going, popped up. That'll end the inning.
All right, so UCLA comes away with 2 there in the first. It's a good inning way to start the game.
Paremo
It's a
delivers
tough
her
pitch,
first
man.
strikeout of the day. Really broke it open for Washington yesterday. Nice ground ball, able to get it past Anna Vines, and a single for Espinoza.
Because Vine was playing towards second base, it was a little more in the hole for her.
Big swing at the first pitch.
Was able to get that one a little bit in on the hand, so she couldn't get the barrel to it. It was a great pitch.
Espinoza stays on first. Looking. And Paremo.
That was a tough pitch right there.
Had 2 strikeouts. Vines was 1 for 2 with an RBI yesterday. Lays down a beautiful bunt. Speed, but not
Almost
enough.
beat that out. It's a good bunt.
Out at first. Builder. Foul ball handled by Reynolds.
Swing and miss, and that's what I've seen with UCLA and a lot of the best hitters is they just don't. They don't swing out of the zone. They make you work in the circle.
Line drive over to Fiedler.
I get comments all the time, which one is Tom Brady's
And
knees?
all right,
That's
one,
Maya
two.
Brady.
Now, yesterday, Fiedler
It's
was
Tom
in
Brady's
that
niece.
4 spot.
Heck of a ball player. She's a utility
So
player. She can really play anywhere.
today, she's down at 9.
Foul ball, Anna Vines
What a catch.
makes the long trip.
Able to get it out of the ballpark.
Covers a big distance with that one. Good job.
This one got underneath it, and it was handled easily by Sid. 2 quick outs. That'll do it as, again, Megan
Kind of caught her looking for something different.
her veins.
Brought her back in across on the inner half of the play. It was a good pitch.
Brady sends this one skyward. Husky handles it in center field. Wow.
Oof.
First pitch bomb to the scoreboard. Over the scoreboard.
That ball was crushed. That was a great piece of hitting right there. Stayed back on it. Didn't get overextended. Waited on it. Was able to get the barrel to it and did her job. It's a big time hit.
Absolutely crushes, sits back.
Wow.
Tremendous bat
Look
speed.
at that short stride, quick hands.
Wow.
She knew right off the bat. We all knew as soon as it hit that barrel.
See her stay back. She didn't get out in front of it. She stayed on the back side of it. Really got into that back hip.
Highest point of the. Oh, we missed that. I have to look next time on a home run. As you round third, you get a piece of very special candy, apparently, from Kirk Walker that he orders from somewhere. This one all the way back.
Just underneath it.
Not over the wall. So
Just missed that one.
Big time out again. Husky back in the.
All right, so they're starting to time up the Washington pitching now,
for the
for
team
sure.
lead in RBI.
Staying back.
And as we said, home run.
I mean, that's 3 balls in a row that were absolutely tattooed with 2 home runs. So,
She gets
starting to
her
time it up a
candy
little bit.
from, Coach
Starting to
Walker.
blow it open somewhat here in the bottom of the third. I mean, UCLA, they're going to take advantage
Had a really nice
where they
weekend
can. And
last weekend against Cal.
I mean, she just goes down and gets that one.
Here, going opposite field.
Tons of power. It's a great piece of hitting right there. Good job.
Years.
Stevens, both of them.
And UCLA can do it a couple different ways. I mean, they got speed, they got power.
Hard over
Nice
second
play.
Base, an absolutely textbook from Fiedler to Holdroff. That'll be the
All right,
third
so
inning,
Washington
but 2 big bombs.
got some work to do.
Ferramo. Oh.
Found himself down 4 in the
I would
top of the
probably-
4th.
Probably say 70.
Right.
High 60s.
Scary.
Maybe manufacture a couple runs
Just got
here,
that
get something
tall,
going.
Just explosive motion that comes at you.
Anna Vines to Woolery for that.
She's like a
another
vacuum
injury
at
for
second
visiting
base.
that with you
Anna
because
Vines.
You were a hitting pitcher. What were some of the ways
Tough
that you
pitch.
really enjoyed that position as Ferramo delivers
You
her
start to
fourth
expand the zone early,
You know, just being
get them to
involved
swing
in
at some of
those
those, and then when they go to take that, I mean, it's clipping that corner. Framo does a really good job with that.
Anna Vines backhand. Now it's closed out.
And you can see it on that pitch right there.
UCLA
She's setting up
behind you.
off the plate.
She hasn't pitched a ton.
I mean, the
Pitched
batter
a
was
third
off the
against
plate a little bit, so
Michigan
you
State.
know you're going to get something on the outer half.
Inning and a third since then.
You got to be able to cover it. Sort of drive that ball the other way, and she wasn't able to.
To Vines. And beautiful shot. Base
You
hit.
go. I mean, not everything has to be hit, to the wall.
Anna Vines a little.
You take what the pitcher gives you. If you're looking for something in particular, you go for it, especially early in the count, and you drive. That's a nice pitch.
Called strike, called looking.
It's a good pitch call, a 2-2 count there.
Strikeout delivered by Nelson.
She's probably looking for something down and in, and you pull the string and hit her with a changeup.
Presence
Great pitch.
about her. 2-2 count to Pola.
Went with the same pitch, and this time it was popped up.
Handled by Holteroff.
All right, so Washington is still within striking distance, only down by 4. Starting to run out of innings now. I mean, we're in the top of the 5th.
Espinosa's been one that's
Got to get something going here.
Huskies offensively, so
Chopper over to Woolery. What are your impressions of Woolery at first base?
I like seeing her over there. I mean,
Uh-huh.
she can obviously do a good job. If you're doing your job at first base, you're not really noticed. a whole
Right.
lot. You're picking up your teammates, but it is also a position.
Riley Holteroff.
Nice. That was great play.
Right into Brady's
Good
glove.
reaction time.
That'll be the second out.
A lot of time that ball finds some grass there in center field.
In your
She
strength.
read it the whole way.
Sydney Stewart swings. A nice base hit for her. Wasted no
Not
time.
finding too many barrels a day if you're Washington. Not able to really get
You don't
anything
have
clean.
Klingler. She can get herself on base, put a couple of runners on with Klingler.
Doing a good job mixing the pitches up. It's a
But
great
no,
pitch. I mean,
Faremo not having
thing just literally drops off the table.
another strikeout for Faremo, her 5th of the day.
Faremo is, for me, Faremo is one of the top 3 pitchers in the country.
And the Bruins back. Brady to deep center field. Husky has been active. Back
she
there today. That is
she
where
mishits him
Brady
out to the
hit on
outfield.
third as well. Solo home
Tons of
run
power.
third.
Woolery does too. Woolery's got tons of power.
Fly out to Hobson. 2 quick outs. Nelson.
I got 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Palacios is up. See what she can do.
Palacios gets under that.
Oh, nice
once
grab.
again. Husky.
You know, those are the toughest plays right there for outfielders. The balls that don't get up very high and they're hit hard like line drives. Those are the tough plays, especially at a younger level, 12s, 14s, 16s. Those balls that are hit right at you, it's hard to get some depth perception on that. See how quick they're coming at you, where you need to react. That's why those outfielders need to be in motion before the pitch is thrown. Don't go into motion when the ball is hit. You're already beat.
Husky.
There's another one just like that.
Center
She read it very well. Broke on it immediately. She was in motion as soon as that pitcher started her motion. Outfielders are going to start theirs too. They're able to read that, get back on it, make a
Quicker
great
than
catch
they've
and
ever
jump.
had to before.
Nice play. Way to stay with it.
and Anna Vines recovered.
All right, top half of the 7th coming up. Washington's got a chance. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the bottom of the 6th. My bad.
2 recruiting class by X Training Softball.
My bad.
In terms of ranking, we get it, right?
Nasty pitch.
That was
You don't see that pitch thrown there often for a strike,
Sid was
especially a swing and miss type. But it's a good piece of pitching there.
second walk delivered by Match. 3 for 3 in stolen bases.
Kennedy Powell can do it all. She can steal you a base and she can hit you a home run.
Straight up.
Ooh, tough bunt.
Espinosa was there.
But always super involved and yeah.
All right, 2 down now on the bottom of the
Assistant
6th.
coach, volunteer coach.
Foul ball. And what was Lisa like in terms of conversations you had with her in pitching? Like, what was her strength? And as a coach? Or as a
Should
board?
just relax. You take
Right.
a break. You know, the before practice, the after practice, the reps.
Chopper over to second. Handled well. As,
All right, so now it is the top of the 7th.
Anne Marie Anderson alongside Olympic.
Let's see what Washington can do. It's not out of reach yet. I mean, 4 is a lot, especially against a team like UCLA, but
And
see that
Huskies
one down?
need to get their work in right now, or it will be even this this series. Full count to Avery Hobson. Washington needs runs. This one handled
All right, Washington down to their last out.
And that's 2 outs. UCLA 1 out away from evening the series at 1. 3-2 count, 2 out, game on the line.
Remo has definitely been efficient today.
Johnson hesitates a little bit, and
That'll do it.
Game for Megan Foremo. 90 pitches, 5 strikeouts, and a heck of a defense backing her up. Bruins win.
Yeah, that was a really fun ball game. Just a couple of
Very efficient game for Foremo. 90 pitches, complete game. I mean, you're just over 10 pitches an inning there. UCLA did what they had to do, had to bounce back from a 4-3 loss. They get the win 4-0. So if you like these type of reactions, just me kind of talking over the games, giving you my perspective on things, please hit that subscribe button. If you like it and you want to share it with somebody, share it with a friend. And when you do, you tell them you love them.